uh, Jamie Jones from the Nevada FireSafe Council. It's her group that makes our Firewise communities possible. So Jamie, you're up.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. I will try to make this brief. I know that we're running over time. Is everyone able to see my screen okay?
Yes.
Okay. So this is our wildfire preparedness presentation. Primarily, our goal in this community is to help empower our local community members to keep safe from catastrophic wildfire. We do this through safety projects and education in the community. And so these are our basic priorities through the FireSafe Council. So we have fire safety, education outreach, and then we'll get on to our organizational stability, which many of you have already commented on with how we run with volunteers and on a donation basis. So fire safety, we kind of run the gamut. We run fuel reduction and modification projects. We have roadside and residential chipping program that's offered to the public free of charge. We most recently, everyone's familiar with the green waste removal program. Paul Cummings referred to the staggering statistics. We had over 9,000 participants with our green waste removal program this year, and we're really proud of the effort that the community put in while they were enduring their COVID-19 challenges. So in addition to that, you can purchase the reflective signage that was mentioned earlier for your homes. We make them here in the office. You can get those on our website. And all of these programs, just as a preface, are available on our website at www.rufiresafe.com. And so we also service access and functional needs clearing. We currently have funding for access and functional needs clearing. So for those who are qualified that are elderly, low income, elderly, or disabled, we do have funding available right now to help with those defensible space clearing needs. And then in addition to that, we help liaise with our partner agencies and the County of Nevada to do the every few year adoption of the Community Wildfire Preparedness Plan. When this document basically identifies a lot of these projects and needs mentioned above. As far as education goes, FireWise or FireSafe Council of Nevada County is the FireWise USA coordinator for Nevada County. What this means is we help you achieve your FireWise USA or FireWise community status through assessments, mapping, and then this continued education that you're doing in this format tonight. Currently, I saw somebody mention in some of the comments, they were asking about the FireWise community status. Currently, we have 43 FireWise communities approved. We have 10 that are pending. They've completed their assessment phase and they're awaiting approval. I think we have 6 more that are in the assessment phase. And then in addition to that, we still have over 20 communities that have either expressed interest, finished their mapping, and are also basically operating like FireWise communities, and we call them in training communities. We complete a defensible space advisor training twice a year. We do it for new advisors, and now we also hold an advanced training for our existing advisors. And then we schedule and assign volunteers to do the defensible space advisory visits within the community. And these are basically for people who are interested in wanting to understand more about what they can do about the defensible space around their home. Without having the enforcement capacity, we come out and do a pretty comprehensive walkthrough with the resident and make sure that they understand some of the best practices and goals that they can do around their home. The FireSafe Council also commits to our education by the Speakers Bureau that Susan referred to earlier. Susan is one of our speakers, and that was the presentation that was adapted from earlier. We will coordinate any speaking engagements that you might need for your Firewise communities or your neighborhood. And then community engagement opportunities. I know many of you have seen us out at things like the Home and Garden Show, street fairs, the Nevada County Fair, which hasn't all been possible this year, but we're always looking to engage members of the community that are not aware of the FireSafe Council or the Firewise USA program. And then on top of that, we maintain a comprehensive list of contractors and vendors on our website. We don't make recommendations as to who to use, but we do vet that they are insured, bonded, licensed, things of those nature, and verify that information annually so that we can give those to the community. Most recently, our wildfire season guide went out this past week, and it should have hit everybody's newspaper. If you did not receive a copy, you can reach out to our offices. We have several extras in the building, and we can get one to you. It's a kind of an expanded version of the Ready, Set, Go manual with some more articles, kind of a one-stop shop with all of our partner agencies on information, including evacuation and things that we've been learning about tonight. And then FireSafe Council fundamentals. Everybody always asks how you can support the FireSafe Council. Primarily, you know, as mentioned, our mission statement, we're a volunteer program. So we operate on an all volunteer board. We're always looking for volunteer board members. We're looking for to expand our robust volunteer program. We have several hundred that volunteers that work within the DSAV program and work in other events like the Green Waste event. And we could not do what we do for the community without their support. Well, I went too far, sorry. So as mentioned before, we do operate on membership. So anyone interested in becoming a member of the FireSafe Council can, I don't know what's going on with my computer, sorry. Can go online to our website and you can purchase a membership through the website. You can also choose to donate if the membership's not something that you feel would be beneficial for you. There's a straight donation. We do fundraising, and then primarily most of our funding comes through grant applications and partner collaborations. As many of you have seen, or probably the most recent would be our partnership with County of Nevada OES for the Green Waste event and the Northern State Air Quality Management District for that Green Waste event. And then additionally, the Ponderosa West Grass Valley Defense Zone, which is a County of Nevada Office of Emergency Services, FireSafe Council, and CAL FIRE joint event, project. So if there's any questions that anyone has regarding more information, much of this can be found on our website. If it's not on the website, please feel free to reach out to us in our offices, call our office, email us from the website with your questions, and we are happy to help. And I'll send that back over to you.
Thanks, Jamie. Thank you very much. We have a lot to be proud of here in Nevada County, and one of those things is our FireSafe Council. Many of the firsts in fire safety in California were initiated here in Nevada County. And just as a side note, we have more Firewise communities in Nevada County than some states have in the entire state. Matter of fact, most states have in the entire states in the country. So we have a lot to be proud of.